Fashion is the armor to exhibit the raw look and feel of everyday life. At Mary Darcy Fashion School, we understand fashion trends that warrant your inner and outer satisfaction. Elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. Talk of men top and down, kaftan, political suit, jumpsuit, slit and cover, wedding gown, beads making. In a world full of trends, I always want to remain classy. For Mary Darcy Fashion Services, call us on 0302 984 827 or 0249 752272. Locate us at Block Factory of Malam Kaswa Highway. Email us at marydarcygh@gmail.com and follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Mary Darcy GH, Twitter, Mary Darcy GH, and Instagram, Mary Darcy GH. Mary Darcy Fashion School.
God is in control. Mary Darcy Fashion School. No shaking. Bafira. Yeah!
To discover a God-given talent at a tender age is graceful, and to develop such talent is a blessing. And this is what Media Kidz reality show was born to do.
We live in a multimedia era that governs most of our living trends. It is therefore important to strategically equip young media aspirants to become tomorrow's media professionals.
Media Kidz reality show is designed to enable contestants to develop their communication gift in the following categories: news anchoring, public speaking, marketing, TV, and radio show hosting.
Who wins the ultimate prize as you vote for your favorite contestants? Don't miss Media Kidz reality show live on NET2 TV every Sunday.
Media Kidz reality show.
Perfecting tomorrow's Media Kidz today.
Hello everyone, welcome to Media Kidz reality show season 2. My name is Nhyiraba and today's category is news anchoring.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, fabrics by Lion of Judah Fabrics and styled by House of Mickey Fashion. My name is Kofi Asante, your co-host for Media Kidz reality show season 2. Welcome to a thrilling and exciting episode. Today, like Nana said, it's news anchoring. I'm sure you're ready.
I'm ready, and our talented contestant will step up to the decks, deliver the hottest news as true pros. I know you're ready for them. Let's acknowledge our sponsors.
I want to say a very big thank you to Mary Darcy Fashion School. Thank you very much for being there for us. The Beauty Tribe. Okay, to Piva Beverages. Thank you so much. Those are Open University, Mr. Candy Ghana House of Mickey Fashion, Natford University College, Agensa Publication, Lizzie's, Juicer and Bite, and also Lion of Judah Fabrics.
Stick and stay. We'll be right back. From that quick breather, we have a very special guest. I don't know if she's a guest.
She's really not a guest, but she is a guest as well because
today she's a guest.
It's not time for her to come into the picture yet.
Yes,
right?
but we have to call her
treat
here
her as a guest.
Yes, we have a very special guest, and today is her special day.
Absolutely.
Sika Antoinette, kindly walk to us on the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
a
put your hands together.
Hand of applause for Sika Antoinette. You think you are tall, eh? Introduce yourself to us.
I'm the person of Edu Antoinette Sika.
A hand of applause for yourself.
Now, not bro for that. And I'm saying.
Today, our special guest is 15 years.
And then
When you're 15 years, and 15 years looks good on you. Yeah. Nyame shraw. And two person to happy birthday man answer day.
Yantoman,
Pamchoma journey assemble many coffee a voice in it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Sika.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now?
I am 15 years old now. I am 15 years old now. I am 15 years old now. I am 15 years old now.
Hip, hip, hip!
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip!
Hooray!
Thank you so much, Madam Livers. Thank you.
God bless you, okay? I mean, sure. More life.
More life, more money. Everything a double. God bless you so much for being our contestant. Yeah, that's Sibebre. Moving straight to our judges.
Absolutely. Let's welcome them.
Yeah, we have today Judge Antwi came
Very early. You see?
He was the first to get here. Mr. Andrew, thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you. We also have Dr. Baini, Chief Judge. He's also seated.
Yeah.
Kindly give us your expectations for today.
In fact, I am excited, overwhelmed, and I can't wait to hear them read. The joy that fills our hearts comes from seeing children of these caliber take on such a challenge and prove to the world that they are ready to go through any kind of development that will award them knowledge, and so that in the future they will be able to be who they desire to be. My expectations today, I have no iota of doubt that each and every one of them will read to the best of their ability and perform to the best of their ability. I'm so glad that I'm part of this initiative, and I can't wait.
Nana, I want to make a follow-up to Doc and the judges over there by asking them what they will be looking out for as the children read. In a section of their expectations, okay. What are they looking out for as the kids read? Right. Yes.
Well, we look at their reading skills. We look at their confidence. We look at special skills of modulations, punctuations, pronunciations. We look at those things. And we make sure that we don't miss any of them.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that's our Chief Judge, Dr. Kuku Baini. Please, give it up for Dr. Baini, please.
Studio contestants, did I say contestants?
Yes. You did.
Studio audience, are you ready? Are you ready to see our news anchors?
Yes.
Okay, with a hand of applause, let's welcome our first contestant, Adiya.
Kidz News 360 live on NET2 TV and our social media handles. Facebook, Media Kidz. Peniel upon presenting. The headlines. Groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. The details. Residents of East Airport community held a campaign to create awareness for effective communication. The event was titled Community Voices. Beginning with principles of effective communication, group called Voice Aloud posed a challenge which upset the meeting. This is resolved peacefully with Mrs. Cole said. Effective communication is when a message is tidily and the listener understands it clearly. Recap of the headlines. Communication groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. That's all for today. A quick recap on the headlines. That's all for today. Kidz News 360 was proudly brought to you by Mr. Candy Ghana, Doxa Open University, and Piva Beverages.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you know why they are clapping so much for you? It's your first time to anchor news. It's your first time to become the global broadcaster person for Ghana. Put your hands together one more time. Well done. Thank you.
To keep her in the competition, *920*2421#. Her short code is MK4. Next news anchor, Nene.
Today, I am going to bring you the hottest news from all around the world. And now, the headlines. Risking conflicts of Africa intelligence technology industry grows rapidly. The details today's function of artificial intelligence or AI have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers, purse, and employment. Technology Express held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute and called young ones to beware of United Nations Mr. Arguments human intelligence also creates complex processes. Recap of the headlines. Rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industries grows rapidly. Well, that's all for today, viewers. Catch you at the same place, same time. And remember, my name is Nene Titi Dakenwa Akufi.
My name is Nene. I like that. So my name is Nene. Nene, you've done so well. I like your tone. I like your confidence. You know, you command presence in whatever you did. The only thing I would want you to do is to keep practicing and then look at the way you pace and then your articulation, the pronunciation of your words. Thank you very much.
Nana needs your vote. Kindly vote for him. *920*2421#. His short code is MK32. Let's welcome our next news anchor, Zuriel.
Tuning in. This is Kidz News 360 with me, Zuriel, and coming to you live on NET2 Studios, Medina, Accra. The headlines: Groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. The details: residents of the East Airport community held a campaign to create awareness of effective communication. The event was titled Community Voices, beginning with principles of effective communication. A group called Voice Aloud posed a challenge which upsets the meeting. This was resolved peacefully when Mrs. Cole said, effective communication is when a message is tidy and the listener understands it clearly. Recap of headlines: Community groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. That's all for Kidz News 360. Stay tuned to our learning programs. I am Zuriel, and thank you.
Zuriel, hello. You've done very, very well. You seem to be a matter of fact person, kid. And you're very determined, and I know you're going to go far. Okay? Thank you for coming.
*920*2421# MK21. Let's welcome our next contestant.
Tuning into Kidz News 360. Coming to you live on NET2 Studios, Medina, Accra, sorry. My name is Nhyiraba. Now, the headlines. Group battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. The details. Residents of the airport community held a company to create beginning with principles of effective communication. A group called Voice Aloud posed a challenge with upset the meeting. This was resolved peace when Mr. Effective communication is when a message is steady and listener understand is clear. Recap of headline: community groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, we have the same speed for everyone. So next time, just keep with the speed of the read, okay? Well done, thank you.
To vote for Nhyiraba star 920 star 2421 hash, her short code is MK13. Kindly vote as many as you can. Next news anchor, Lilian.
To Kidz News 360. I'm Lilian Gauga, and it's a pleasure to have you here today with us. The headlines: rising conflict of artificial intelligence, technology industry grows rapidly. The details: today's functions of artificial intelligence, into brackets AI, have made information easily accessible. However, AI possesses challenges on consumers' purse and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute, and they cautioned young ones to beware of laziness due to AI substitute. In conclusion, an executive of United Nations, Mr. Britain, indicated that through that AI among human intelligence, it also creates complex processes. Recap of headlines: rising conflict of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. Thank you.
Hello, Lilian.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I love the way you anchored your news. I like your posture, your confidence. One thing I would want you to do is to look at the way you pause. I think you were a bit fast. Okay, so next time look at that and then try and look at where there are punctuations and then you observe the punctuations. Well done.
Thank you.
If Lilian is your favorite news anchor, star 920 star 2421 hash, her short code MK3. Let's welcome next contestant, Zoe.
functions of artificial intelligence (AI) have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers, and employment. Technology experts had held a conference at me. Industry and how young ones. United Nations, Mr. Broston, indicated that. Recap of headlines. Rising confidence of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. That's all for Kidz News 360. I'm still Zoe. Stay tuned for more learning programs.
Okay, let's put our hands together for her. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's go together. Zoe, breathe. Okay? I know you can do it, but you were tensed and in a hurry. Okay? So next time when you come, just relax, because you can do it. Okay? You've done very well. Let's put our hands together for her again.
To vote for Zoe, star 920 star 2421 hash. Her short code is MK40. Let's welcome Nanda.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nanda from St. Peter's Mission School, coming live from NET2 TV. It's Kidz News 360. Headlines: Raising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industries grow rapidly. The details. Today's function, artificial intelligence, have made information easy and accessible. However, AI challenges on consumers pressure a lot of employments to technology, except held a conference at a institute and caution young ones to be aware of the laziness due to AI stability. Insertion. Also create a complex process. Recap of headlines: Raising conflicts on artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly.
Okay. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I was waiting for your outro. You've done well. Okay? I think it's your first time, and when is the first time for everything? You know, we get nervous, and then you've done well. Next time, take your time. You can read less. You don't have to read it all. And then when you face a difficult word, you jump over it, okay? But you need to be composed. That is what you need to do, and you need to be calm when you're reading. Thank you.
To vote for Nanda, star 920 star 2421 hash. Her short code MK5. Let's welcome our next news anchor, Maame Efua.
coming to you live from NET2 TV station. I am Maame Efua in Afran, and I'll be your news anchor for today. The headlines: rising conflict of artificial intelligence. 2. Technology industry grows rapidly. The details: today's function of artificial intelligence, or AI, have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers, pairs, and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute and cautioned young ones to be aware of laziness due to AI's suitable inclusion. An executive of United Nations, who is Mr. Breton, indicated that AI augments human intelligence. It also creates complex processes. Recap of headlines: rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Join me again for more AI industries developments. Thank you.
Wow, Maame Efua, you've done so well. Congratulations. I love your tone. It was authoritative yet friendly, and that is good for news anchoring, okay? And you were very confident. Your composure was good. And when it came to the articulation, almost all the words, you pronounced them very well. So I can only say continue to practice more so that you become perfect in whatever you want to do. And once again, congratulations to you.
Vote by dialing *920 *2421 Maame Efua's short code MK2. Our next contestant is Akosua, Ghana.
Akosua Kunedu-Clad, aka Akosua Ghana, and this is Kidz News 360, live from NET2 studios. The headlines: raising confidence of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. The details: today's function of artificial intelligence, AI, have made information easy access. However, AI possesses challenges of customer space and employment. Technology experts held a conference, the authority of Kofi Annan Institute, and the young ones of an executive of United Nations. It also creates complex processes. Recap of headlines: recent conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly.
I'm still waiting for your outro.
Thank you.
But it's okay. Let's put our hands together for him. I know you would have another chance. You've done well, because this is a new terrain for all of you. Okay, just work hard practice at home. But you've done well. It's not easy for someone to sit in there and then just anchor the news. Let's put our hands together for this.
Vote for Akosua Ghana. Dial star 920 star 2421 hash short code MK22. Let's go for Adom.
Good afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon, Accra. This is Kidz News 360, presented by Adom Brempomaa Boateng. The headlines are: Rising conflict of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. The details. Today's function of artificial intelligence, AI, have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers' purse and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute and cautioned young ones to beware of laziness due to AI's subtle. In conclusion, an executive of United Nations, Mr. Burton, indicated that though AI augments human intelligence, it also creates complex process. Recap of the headline: Rising conflict of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. Thank you for listening to me. I am grateful.
Adom, well done.
Thank you.
You have done so well. I like your composure. I like your confidence. I like the articulation. And in fact, everything about what you did this evening is good.
Thank you.
So just continue to do more for us, okay?
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Adom one more time. Please give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I don't want you there. Please, if Adom is your favorite, kindly go ahead and vote for her. Her code is MK6. And the code you would use is star 920 star 2421 hash. Please go ahead and vote for Adom. Let's welcome our next news anchor, Adiya.
Good afternoon, Ghana. This is Kidz News 360, coming to you live from NET2 TV. I am Adiya from Grade 3 International School. The headline: Groups battle with infective community. Churches. The details: communication help and communications a group called
Vice out meeting when Mr. Community groups battle with effective communities. Thank you.
Adiya, clap for yourself. For me, it's very challenging, but you are rising to the challenge. You've done very, very well. I can't imagine how many kids your age can sit there and do what you've done. Let's put our hands together for that. I know you would have another opportunity to do your news anchoring, and I know you will make it. I'm proud of you, okay? Have a nice evening.
And I'm also proud of you. Adiya, thank you very much. I'm also proud of you. And her code is MK1. Please help me welcome Maya.
Hello and welcome to Kidz News 360, showing live on NET2 TV. I am Maya Akrofi. In today's headlines, rising conflict of artificial intelligence, technology industry grows rapidly. The details. Today's function of artificial intelligence, into brackets AI, have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers, peers, and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute and cautioned young ones to beware of laziness due to AI's subtle inclusion. An executive of United Nations, Mr. Brinton, indicated that though AI augments human intelligence, it also creates complex processes. A recap of the headline: rising conflict of artificial intelligence. Technology industries grow rapidly. That's all for today on Kidz News 360. I am Maya Akrofi, signing out.
Maya, that was a brilliant one. Thank you very much for it. Okay, so keep working hard. Thank you.
And Maya's code is MK28. Please, she needs your vote to stay in the competition. Let's welcome our next news anchor, Michelle.
This is Kidz News 360. I'm Michelle White-Bonzi from Beastie Montessori School. We are live on NET2 television. Headlines.
Group battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. The details. Residents of the East Airport community held a campaign to create awareness to
Please, let's do it one more time for her. Hello.
Hi.
Great. You do good, okay?
Okay.
Let's put our hands together again for her. So, you go home and keep practicing. And I know the next time you rise above this challenge. But you've done very well, just even sitting there. And you're looking lovely. I like your hair. Okay?
Please give it up for her one more time. And if Michelle is your favorite, please go ahead and vote for her. Her code is MK27. Let's welcome our next news anchor, Brempomaa.
This is Kidz News 360. We are live on NET2 TV, Madina, Accra. I'm Brempomaa from Biston Montessori School. Headlines. Groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. Details. Residents of the East Airport community held a campaign to create awareness for effective communication. The event was titled Community Voices, beginning with principles of effective communication. A group called Voice Aloud posed a challenge with upset the meeting. This was resolved peacefully when Mrs. Cole said, effective communication is when a message is tidy and the listener understands it clearly. The headlines for today were Community groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. Thank you all for watching Kidz News 360. Once again, I'm Brempomaa. See you next week.
Brempomaa, you've done well. I like how you pick up the words whenever you miss some of them, okay? Keep working hard. And we hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.
Please give it up for Brempomaa one more time. Please, she needs your vote to stay in the competition. And it is getting hotter, bigger, and better. Her code is 41, MK41. Please help me welcome Ivan.
viewers, this is Kidz News 360. We are live on NET2 TV. Medina, Accra. I'm Ivan Asari from Biston Montessori School. Headline: Groups battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. The details: residents of the East Airport community held a campaign to create awareness for effective communication. The event was titled Community Voices. Beginning with Principle of Effective Communication, a group called Voice Aloud posed a challenge which accepted the meeting. This was resolved peacefully when Mrs. Cole said, effective communication is when a message is tidy and the listener understands it clearly. Recap of the headlines. Community group battle with effective communication. Churches donate to schools. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. We are live on NET2. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. Sponsored by Mr. Kandi Ghana. See you next week. Bye.
Well done, Ivan.
Thank you.
You have done so well. I like the way you mentioned the words. Very clear. And then that made it very easy for all of us to understand. I like your posture as well. And you were very confident. Next time, just relax your shoulders, okay?
Okay.
You are doing very fine. Thank you.
Please give it up for Ivan one more time. And his code is MK42. Go ahead and vote for him because he needs your vote to stay in the competition. Our next news anchor is David.
Kidz News 360, and we are live on NET2 TV, Medina, Accra. This show is proudly sponsored by Oxford University. I'm David Sadi from BC Montessori School. Headlines: Rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. Details: Today's functions of artificial intelligence have made information easily accessible. However, AI possesses challenges on consumers' purse and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the auditorium of Kofi Annan Institute and cautioned young ones to beware of laziness due to AI subtle inclusion. An executive of United Nations, Mr. Brighton, indicated that though AI augments human intelligence, it also creates complex processes. Recap of headlines: Rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. Thank you for watching. I'm David Sadi from BC Montessori School. Kidz News 360 is proudly sponsored by Mr. Kandi Ghana. See you next week.
David, that was a brilliant performance.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, but your look, your appearance, your hairstyle, it's called the new normal, you know. We hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks for coming.
Please give it up for David. His code is MK48. Your looks are the new normal, Mr. Angel said. Please help me welcome Ohemaa, our next news anchor.
watching. This is Kidz News 360. We are live on NET2 Media Kidz reality show. Medina, Accra. I'm Ohemaa Enim from Biston Montessori School. Headlines. Rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. The details. Today's functions of artificial intelligence. AI have made information easily accessible. However, AI poses challenges on consumers, purse and employment. Technology experts held a conference at the admitorium of Kofi Annan Institute and cautioned young ones to beware of laziness due to AI's inclusion and AI augments human intelligence. It also creates complex processes. Recap of headlines. Rising conflicts of artificial intelligence. Technology industry grows rapidly. Thanks for watching. Kidz News 360. I'm Ohemaa Enim from Biston Montessori School, sponsored by Beauty Tribe. Thank you.
Ohemaa, well done.
Thank you.
But next time, I know some of the words may be new. You may not be familiar with them. But take your time to break them into syllables just so that you can mention it clearly. And keep working hard.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Please give it up for Ohemaa. Ohemaa is her name, and her code is MK45. MK45. Please help me welcome the birthday lady, Sika.
This is Kidz News 360 coming to you live from NET2 TV. I am Antoinette Sika. The headlines: future impacts of artificial intelligence on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. The details of the headline: the Forbes magazine landed an article detailing the pedagogies of artificial intelligence for the next millennia. The read depicted that the driving forces of AI to take over educational jobs of humans in imminent. Paragraph 5 indicated that ignoring the prominent equipping function of AI is tantamount needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence said, and I quote, "Never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more." Recap of the headlines: future impacts of artificial intelligence on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. Now, thanks for watching Kidz News 360. Once again, you can call me Sika. See you in the next news bulletin. Thank you.
Nanda, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
I heard today is your birthday.
Yes, please.
And we are celebrating the birthday.
Yes, please.
Yes. So, thank you very much for your news anchoring. You have done well.
Thank you.
I like the confidence.
Thank you.
And then your posture. But you know, we always have to pick things that would work on. And so for that matter, the way you were reading, you didn't observe the punctuation marks. the person, you didn't do it well. You were very fast. And so you were even ahead of the prompts. So next time, just take your time. Okay? And then read it for us or anchor the news for us and observe the punctuation. Okay? Thank you very much.
Please give it up for Sika one more time. If the birthday girl is your favorite, please go ahead and vote for her. Her code is MK11. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Blessing.
This is Kidz News 360. I am blessing Nhyiraba as a Diego. Now, the headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examinations malpractices. The details. The Students' Representative Council, SRC, of tertiary institutions organized a debate from dubbed dialect voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from NET narrated a story in his dialect, which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new straightened rules for collaborative communication. Recap of the headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Once again, I'm blessing Nhyiraba as a Diego. Catch me same time tomorrow. Bye.
Blessing. That was a good presentation. You've done very well. I hope to see you in the next episode. Okay?
Thank you.
Don't feel like you haven't done well. You've done very, very, very well. Okay? Clap for yourself.
Please help clap for Blessing. She has done very, very well. Please give it up for Blessing one more time. And she needs your vote to stay in the competition. Her code is MK18. MK18. We are going for a quick breather. When we return, the show continues. Please stay.
faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instruments and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Kidz News 360. My name is Benjamin Osu Amwa. Now, to the headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details. The Students' Representative Councils of Tertiary Institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialects Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is a sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail and announce new rules for collaborative communication. Thank you for listening. This is Kidz News 360. Stay tuned.
Benjamin, I liked how you were able to mention some of the difficult words in your script. But next time you are anchoring, you're a news anchor. Some of your facial gestures that you make, you don't want your audience watching you at home to, have that feeling, okay, that you realize that you've made a mistake. So even if you make a mistake, just move on, okay? The fact is, your ability to pick up is the most important thing. Well done. Keep working hard.
Thank you.
Vote for Benjamin. *920 *2421 # short code MK14. Let's welcome Zenia.
Thank you for tuning in into Kidz News 360. My name is Zenia, and we are coming to you live from NET2 Studios, Medina, Accra. The headlines: Future impact of artificial intelligence on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. The details: The Forbes magazine launched an article detailing the pedagogies of artificial intelligence for the next millennia. The read depicted that the driving force of AI to take over educational jobs of humans is imminent. Paragraph 5 indicates that ignoring the predominant equipping functions of AI is tantamount to quenching the candlelight needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that John McCarthy, who is one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, said, and I quote, "Never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more." This is where we draw the curtains for Kidz News 360. Remember, my name is Zenia. Thank you.
Zenia, well done. You have done so well. I like your composure. You are relaxed, but you did everything the way it's supposed to be done. The eye contact with the camera, as if you were talking to the audience directly, and that is a good thing for you to do. So well done, and keep that up. Thank you.
Well done, Zenia. *920 *2421 #. Zenia's short code is MK10. Before I call our next contestant, let me acknowledge our sponsors. We have Mary Darcy Fashion School, located at Akosua Block Factory. Call them on 0249752272. We have the Beauty Tribe. You can also contact them on 0244 459845. Doxa Open University, call them on 0202500500. Piva Beverages, contact them on 0550-032-231. We have House of Mickey Fashion, Mr. Candy Ghana. Call Mr. Candy on 0241-317494. Our contestant is here already. One train my man friend. Hey, open to my ready. Waba, and a young quay, Kindly count her down to start, please.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Kidz News 360. I'm Christiana, your news anchor. The headlines: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Councils, SRC of tertiary institution, organized a debate from dialect voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from Kenyus narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thanks for joining us on Kidz News 360. Don't forget to tune in next time for Kidz News 360 on NET2 television. Christiana, I'm your news anchor. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. That was a great read. Next time, you come more relaxed, but you've done very well. And I like your pronunciation, okay? You have command over some of the words, almost all the words. So that was good, brilliant.
Thank you.
If Christiana is your best news anchor, *920 *2421 #, her short code MK15. Let's welcome the next news anchor, Kendra.
Good afternoon. It is 4 p.m. on this great Sunday. My name is Kendra and this is Kidz News 360 coming to you live on NET2 TV from our studio here in Medina. Let's take a look at the headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details. The Student Representative Councils, SRC, of tertiary institutions organized the debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from NAS narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an stretched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communications. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Kiddy News 360, and you can log into our website, kiddynews360.com, and Facebook page, NET2 Kiddy News, for more news. My name is Kendra. Thank you very much.
Kendra, thank you very much for that performance. I like the way you sitting upright and the communication with the audience. Okay, keep up the good work. But the abbreviation is KNUST, the university in the Ashanti region. Okay, Kumasi. Okay, so well done. Keep it up. Thank you.
Vote for Kendra, *920 *2421 # short code MK8. Let's welcome Kezia.
Turning into Kiddy News 360, broadcasting live from NET2 premises, Medina, Accra. The headlines. My name is Future Impact of Artificial Intelligence on Education. Ministry of Education announced new developments in curricula. The details. The Forbid magazines launched an article detailing the pedagogies of artificial intelligence for the next millennia. The Red depicted that the driving forces of AI to take over educational jobs of human in imminent. Paragraph 5 indicated that ignoring the predominant equipping functions of AI is tantamount to quenching the candlelight needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that John McCarthy, who is one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, said, and I noted, never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more. Recap of headlines. Future impact of artificial intelligence on education. Ministry of Education announced new developments in curricula. Thanks for tuning in Kiddy News 360. Stay tuned for our next program. Thank you.
Well done, Kezia. Yes, so you have done so well. I like your composure once again. You are confident. But what I want you to do next time is to try and then mention the words well, okay? A few of the words you couldn't mention. And when the word is a bit long, just try to break it, segment it, and then you put it together. That is, you blend the word again, you'll be able to mention it, no matter how long it is. Are we okay with that?
Yes, please.
Well done.
Thank you.
Vote for Kezia. Kindly dial star 920 star 2421 hash. Her short code is MK12. Let's welcome Augustina.
Tuning in to Kidz News 360, coming to you live from the studios of NET2 TV with me, Augustina Obinuwabunsu. The headlines: tribal conflict arise due to the communication barriers. WASI arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council (SRC) for tertiary institutions organized as a debate from Forum Debt Dialectics Voice. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debtor from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disputed the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an enriched position to ensure there is sanctity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled in critical the debate and announced new segment rules for collaborative communication. Thank you. This is where we draw recap of the headlines. Tribal conflicts arise due to the communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. This is where we draw the curtains for Kidz News 360. Follow us on all our social media handles for more. Stay tuned. Thank you.
So, Christy, you've done very, very well.
Thank you.
So when you're on air, nobody knows the script you're reading, okay, or anchoring. So in case you are caught somewhere, you don't have to let them know, okay?
Okay.
But you've done very well, and
Thank
keep
you.
it up. Just work harder. Let's put our hands together.
Thank you.
To vote for Augustina, star 920 star 2421 hash. Her short code is MK9. Let's welcome Benisa.
Lovely viewers, I am your news anchor Benisa Duchumwa. We are live on Kidz News 360 on NET2 TV. The headlines: tribal conflicts arises due to communication barriers. WASI arrests invigilators for examination malpractice. The details: the Student Representative Council of Tertiary Institutions organized a debate forum Debt Dialects Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an position to ensure there is in the room. compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. Wasi arise in villages for examination malpractices. My name is Benise Duchumwa. Thank you.
Denisha, you've done well. But next time, your facial gestures. If you make a mistake, nobody will know that you made a mistake because only you know what you are reading. But your face tells us that you've made a mistake. So next time, manage your facial expression very well. Okay? But you've done well. Thank you.
Thank you.
To vote for Benisa, *920 *2421#. Kindly vote as many as you can for her MK7. Next news anchor, Ina.
This is Kidz News 360 with Ina. The headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details. The Student Representative Council, SRT of Tertiary Institutions, organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from Ken Westie narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thanks for watching News 360 with Ina. Meet you next week, Sunday.
Ina, yes. Well done. Well done, Ina.
Thank you.
I love your composure, your confidence, articulation. Your voice was very clear and authoritative, yet friendly. Yes. So everything you did this evening, you have done so well. Just continue to practice more and then perfect whatever you are doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
To keep Ina in this competition, *920 *2421#. Her short code is MK20. I saw one of the audience. Let's welcome Leslie.
Welcome to Kidz News 360. My name is Leslie Nana Sechi Davidson, streaming live on NET2. The headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details. The Student Representative Council of Territory Institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Thank you very much for watching Kidz News 360. My name, recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you very much for watching Kidz News 360. My name is Nanda Davidson. Good night.
So Leslie, you've got it, and I know you're going to stay in the competition.
Please, thank
you.
So
far as your votes also keep coming, but you are so wonderful. You have a command over the English language, you're composed and you're confident. And I always love to listen to you. Thanks for coming.
Please, thank you too.
To see Leslie again, *920 *2421 hash, short code MK17. Let's welcome Fa.
On NET2 TV Studios, Madina, Accra. I'm Felicity Fafali Kumejo. The headline: Tribal conflict arises due to the communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council (SRC) of tertiary institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect, which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure that there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines: Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractice. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. Once again, I'm Felicity Fafali Kumejo. Catch me same time tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Fafa, I loved how you maintained your confidence even when you have difficulty with certain words. Keep practicing and working hard. You have a voice of a star, okay? So keep working hard.
Fafa said we should see her same time tomorrow. Let's welcome Hannabel.
Tuning in. This is Kidz News 360 with me, Hannabel, Adom Champo, Hannabel for short. The headlines: a tribal conflict rise to due communication barriers. WASI arrest elevation for
elimination manipulation. The details. The Student Representative Council of Tertiary Institution organized a debate for double delency voice. This was designed to depict from the various delency of the country. At an event of debater from KNUST narrates of the story of his considering the situation of monitoring was compelled to counter the debate of not announced new strangers rule of collaborative communication. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arise to due communication barriers. Wasi arrests elevators of elimination malpractice. Thank you. That's all for Kidz News 360. I am Hannabel Adom Nameche Agyapong. Stay tuned for our learning programs. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hannabel. Yes, I like the smiles. Yes. So you were very composed and very calm. I like that. One thing I would want you to do for me the next time is that the pronunciation of the words. You omitted many of the words, and some you could not mention them well. But I know with practice, you'll be able to overcome that. Okay? So well done.
Thank you.
Pick up your phones and start dialing *920 *2421 #MK25. Vote for Hannabel to keep her in this competition. We go for a breather just to acknowledge our sponsors. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Fashion is the armor to exhibit the raw look and feel of everyday life. At Mary Darcy Fashion School, we understand fashion trends that warrant your inner and outer satisfaction. Elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside.
Talk of men top and down, kaftan, political suit, jumpsuit, slit and kaba, wedding gown, beads making.
In a world full of trends, I always want to remain classy. For Mary Darcy Fashion Services, call us on 0302 984 827 or 0249 752272. Locate us at Block Factory of Malam Kaswa Highway.
Email us at marydarcygh@gmail.com and follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Mary Darcy GH, Twitter, Mary Darcy GH, and Instagram, Mary Darcy GH.
Mary Darcy Fashion School.
God is in control. Mary Darcy Fashion School. No shaking. Basira. Yeah!
Reality Show Season 2, and this is Episode 3, and we are doing news anchoring. Starring our kids are so much doing it. I'm sure they are interested in you, for you to vote for them, please. hop on our Facebook handle. I just visited there. People are commenting. Send me your comment, and I'll read them live here on NET2 TV. I am Kofi Asante Mensah, and Chinua. Is it Chinua? Chinua, right? She's more than ready. She's already seated. Please, in 3, 2, 1. Chinua, take it over.
Good evening and welcome to Kidz News 360 live on NET2 TV and on our social media handles, Facebook Media Kidz. Maweram Chinua Abochi presenting. The headlines: Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Now the news in detail. The Student Representative Council, SRC, of tertiary institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect, which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. That's all for today. A quick recap on the headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Kidz News 360 was proudly sponsored by Mr. Kandigana, Dr. OP University, and Piva Beverages. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Be blessed. Goodbye.
I'm dumbfounded. I mean, you're so confident, you're so composed, you're so calm. All the C's I can think of. You're everything, and you've done very, very well.
Thank you.
Welcome to this episode, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Please give it up for Chinua. And her code is MK46. Please go ahead and vote for Chinua. Some are commenting already. Kalma Richie says, good job. Ansa Nightingale says, MFA says, go Kendra. A lot of comment, please add yours and I'll read them live here on NET2 television. Next is Valerie.
And we're live on NET2 TV, Medina, Accra. I'm Barry from Bristol Montessori School. Headlines: Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council of tertiary institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Thanks for watching. Headlines for today were: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers, and WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thanks for watching. Kidz News TC, proudly sponsored by Beauty Tribe. I'm Valerie Shadi from Bristol Montessori School. See you next time.
You've done very, very well. I like your composure.
Thank
Thank you.
Vanessa, hide your handkerchief. You don't want your viewers
Sorry.
at home to see your handkerchief. But you've done so well. Keep
Thank you
working
so
hard.
much.
Thank you.
Please give it up for Valerie one more time. If she is your favorite and you want her to stay in the competition, kindly go ahead and vote for her. Her code is MK47. MK47. Next is Kidz.
Brempomaa, and thank you for tuning into Kidz News 360, coming to you live from NET2, Medina, Accra. The headlines: Future impacts on artificial intelligence, AI, on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. The details: the Forbes magazines launched an article detailing the pedagogies of artificial intelligence, AI. For the next millennia, the read depicted that the driving forces of AI to take over educational jobs of human imminent. Paragraph 5 indicated that ignoring the predominant equipping functions of AI is tantamount to quenching the candle light needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that John McCarthy, who is one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, said, and I quote, "Never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more." Recap of the headlines: Future impacts of artificial intelligence, AI, on education. Ministry of Education announces the new developments in curricula. Thanks for tuning into Kidz News 360, where information lives. Stay tuned.
Hello, Kidz. You have done well. Clap for yourself. Okay, so I love your voice. It was very clear. And then your confidence, you were okay. One thing I would want you to do, you know when you were seated over there, you were working with your feet. I don't know what was happening there. You weren't stable. So try and work on that. You have to be focused, okay? And I know you will go places. Well done.
Thank you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if Kidz is your favorite, please keep him in the competition by voting for him, and his code is MK30, MK30. Some are commenting on our live feed on Facebook, and I would love to read just one or two. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Amevenya A. Victor says, "Kendra, you have been consistent. We are proud of you. Shout out to you all judges." And Asembi Winfred Kingsley says, "Greater work, Valerie." Thank you very much. Please go ahead and join us on our social media handles. Send a message and we will read live on NET2 TV. Next is Nana Kofi.
Good afternoon, viewers. This is Kidz News 360. We are reporting live from NET2 TV. I'm Nana Kofi Poku from Biston Montessori School. Headlines: Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council of Tertiary Institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new strict rules for collaborative communication. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. The recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. This news was provided by Mr. Kandi Ghana. Once again, I'm Nana Kofi. See you next time.
So, Nana Kofi, the next time you have to anchor news, just come a bit forward and then you place your arms on the table so that you get more relaxed, okay? Okay. Posture. But you've done very, very well. Thank you for coming.
All right, teaching him the posture to get more relaxed so he can read effectively. Please give it up for Nana Kofi. Oh, give it up. Studio audience, more than Nana Kofi. Please, after the clap, please vote for Nana Kofi, MK43. Next is Mendel.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joshua with Kidz News 360. With me is August Afam. The headlines: tribal conflicts arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Students Representative Council (SRC) of tertiary institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialects Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announced new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you for tuning in. This is where we draw the curtains for Kidz News 360. I'm Joshua. Stay tuned.
You've done well. You have a very commanding voice.
Charges. And his code is MK33. MK33. Next news anchor is Brian.
Thank you for tuning in this. This is Kidz News 360. The headlines: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Students Representative Council of tertiary institution organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of various dialects in the country. As the event, a debater from NAST narrated a story in dialect which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you for tuning in this. This is Kidz News 360.
Hello, Brian.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes. You have done so well. I listened to your articulation. Almost every word you were able to mention it. I think the only two words you were not able to mention are the abbreviation, those shortened form of WAEC and then KNUST. Those were the only, but those are just abbreviations. So you have done so well.
Thank you.
But you were looking so serious. What happened? You are good. So be relaxed, okay?
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Please vote for Brian. Vote for Brian. MK36 is his code. Next is Grace.
Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for staying tuned. This is Kidz News 360. With me, Grace Sahara Ampa. The headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrest for examination malpractices. The details. The Student Representative Council, SRC, of Industry organized a debate from them. This was designed to predict the various at the event. Arrested the story in the considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests for examination malpractices. Once again, my name is Grace Ampa Sahara with Kidz News 360. Thank you for staying tuned.
Grace, give me a smile. You look too worried. You did your headlines nicely. Your outro was good, but you were just tensed. Okay, and I know you can do it. Because we saw you in the auditioning, and then when we started the competition, you've been consistent. Relax. Always when you come on stage, have fun. The world is always waiting for you, and we know you can do it. Okay?
Yes,
So
please.
next episode, I know when you come on stage, you make it. When you come on stage, just relax. This
Yes,
is
sir.
not a hospital to take injections.
Right.
Or a police station to be arrested and put behind bars. We are all having fun. Thanks for coming. And your dress, your headgear. We'll take you to UTV one day. Let's put our hands together.
Please, give it up, give it up, give it up. We are staying right here on NET2 television, and next is Beauty.
Hello, welcome to Kidz News 360. I'm Beauty Apiakubi. We are discussing about a very serious topic called communication. The headlines: tribute conflicts arises due to communication barriers. WABC armed investigation. The detail: the Student Representative Council ISRC of Stratford indicating this was designed to duplicate the program of the various declarations in the summary. As the event, the moderator of the debate took an intense position to ensure that there is new strength rules for collaborative communication. The recap of headlines: tribute conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arises investigator for examination malversation. Thank you for joining on Kidz News 360. We will meet again next time. Thank you.
Beauty, you've done well. But I need you to continue to work hard, okay?
Okay.
You have a very nice voice. All that I need from you is to continue to practice. Some of the words, if you're taking your time, you would have mentioned them. So if you see the words and it's so tough, just break it down and blend it together and you're going to get it. And relax and take your time, okay?
Okay.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You know that. So keep working hard. All right, thank you.
And her name is also Beauty. Please vote for her. If she is your favorite, her code is MK35. Help me welcome Nicole.
Welcome to Kidz News 360, and I am Nicole Nomo, broadcasting to you live from NET2 Studio, Medina, Accra. The headlines: tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council, SRC, of Territory Institution organized a debate from Dubed
Dialect voices. This was designed to detect the prominence of various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect, which disrupted the meeting. This moderator of debate took an extreme position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator of compelled to casual the debate and announce new strangeness rules for collaborative communication. Recap of headlines. Tribal conflict arises due to communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you for tuning into Kidz News 360. Stay tuned for more educative programs. Until we meet, goodbye.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
How are you feeling? Oh, how are you feeling?
Yes, I'm feeling okay.
Okay, yes, you've done so well. Very, very well. Okay. I want you to smile. Let the smiles come. Yes, smile. Okay. So well done. You read well. You anchored your news well. You mentioned the words that you could mention. You mentioned them clearly. And I love that. And your confidence. I love that one too. One thing I want you to look at is your composure. You see, you were not stable. You were moving your feet from the chair down the table. And then also, you know, when you mention the words, those that you cannot mention, just move on and then jump over them and then continue. Are we okay with that?
Yes, please.
Your sighing. You sigh so loud that everybody got to hear or know that you were sighing. That should not happen. Is that clear? Thank you very much. You have done so well. Well done.
Thank you very much. If Nicole is your favorite, please vote for her. Her code is MK38. Help me welcome the next news anchor. His name is Roy.
From our newsroom, this is Kidz News 360. We are live on NET2 TV. I am Roy Malvin Bilson Tete from Bisty Montessori School. Headlines: Future impact of artificial intelligence, AI, on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. The details: the 4Bs, margins, lunge, and artificial detailing, the pedagogies of artificial intelligence, AI, for the next millennia. The next depicted that the driving forces of AI to take over educational jobs of human imminent. Paragraph 5 indicates that ignoring the predominant equipping functions of AI to tantamount the quenching the candle light needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that John McCarthy, who is one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, said, I quoted, "Never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more." Recap of headlines: Future impacts of artificial intelligence, AI, on education. Ministry of Education announced new developments in curricula. Thank you for watching Kidz News 360. My name is Roy Malvin Bilson Tete from Bisty Montessori School. News never sleeps, neither do we. Thank you.
Roy, I'd like you to take your last quote, your tagline. It said, news never
sleeps.
And so what?
Neither do we.
Come again?
Neither do we.
Neither do we.
Yes, please.
Let's put our hands together for him. Let's see how you're panting. I know you're good, intelligent, and courageous, but you were tensed. So next time you come on stage, just relax. Because I know what you can do.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well done.
Please
Thank
give it
you.
up for Roy. His code is MK44. Help me welcome Nicole Fafali.
Good evening, and welcome to Kidz News 360. I'm your anchor, Nicole Fafali from Bistin Montessori School. The headlines: Tribal conflict arise due to the communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. The details: the Student Representative Council of Tertiary Institutions organized a debate forum dubbed Dialect Voices. This was designed to depict the prominence of the various dialects in the country. At the event, a debater from KNUST narrated a story in his dialect, which disrupted the meeting. The moderator of the debate took an entrenched position to ensure there is sanity in the room. Considering the situation, the moderator was compelled to curtail the debate and announce new stringent rules for collaborative communication. The recap of headlines: Tribal communication arise due to the communication barriers. WAEC arrests invigilators for examination malpractices. Thank you for watching this show. This show is proudly sponsored by Mr. Candy Ghana. Thank you very much.
You gave us a beautiful cake. Now the icing, you were just dancing around with the icing. That was a good show.
Thank
I just want you to work a little bit on your nerves, like how you were fidgeting with your fingers, your leg, and stuff like that. Okay, but you did well. Keep working hard. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Please vote for Nicole Fafali, and her code is MK49. Help me welcome our final news anchor for today, Ryan.
Thank you for tuning in to Kidz News 360, coming to you live from NET2 studios. Future impact of artificial intelligence on education. The Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. The details. The Forbes magazine launched an article detailing the pedagogies of artificial intelligence for the next millennia. Yes. The read depicted that the driving forces of AI to take over educational jobs of humans in imminent. Paragraph 5 indicated that ignoring the predominant equipping functions of artificial intelligence is a tantamount to quenching the candle light needed for a future journey. The author, Aaron Wilson, stated that John McCarthy, who is one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, said, and I quote, "Never abandon a theory that explains something until you have a theory that explains more." Recap of headlines. Future impact of artificial intelligence on education. Ministry of Education announces new developments in curricula. That's all for the Kidz News 360. Thank you.
Ryan, where are you going to?
This I'm done.
Right.
It's going slow.
Where are you going to? All right. So thank you very much. You have done so well. Yes. So I love your composure, your confidence, and then how you anchored the news. You did so well. Okay. But next time, just when you are done, stay for us to give you our comments before you move. Okay. Well done. Thank you.
Ryan, where were you going?
He was like, Marie. You can go. Thank you so much for coming. A hand of applause for Ryan, our last contestant for today.
It's good. It's good. Thank you very much for being there for us. Thank you so much. We want to say a big thank you to you watching us at home and you, our fabulous studio audience. Please give it up for yourselves. Once more, it's time to say thank you to all the judges, from the chief judge to Judge Emmanuel Entry, to lawyer Nyamesem, and the fantastic lady.
Yeah, she's here today. Maybe
Fantastic lady now call here. Hey. Right, let's say a big thank you also to our sponsors, Nana.
We have Mary Darcy Fashion School. Call them on 024-9752-272. We have the Beauty Tribe 0244-459-843. Beauty Tribe on what you could feel anymore. No, why Fesano?
What do you name?
Coffee na mami pwe. We also have Piva Beverages. Call them on 0550-032-231. Doxa Open University 0202-500-500. Mr. Candy Ghana 0241-317479.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, parents over here, I need you to get your uniforms and all fabrics from Lion of Judah Fabrics. Monko social media, you'll find them over there. Lion of Judah Fabrics. One number in here, 0243-185580. I mentioned it again, 0243-318-5580. Let's a big thank you to House of Mickey Fashion. They styled me, as always. Thank you, House of Mickey Fashion, number 0240916356. Knatsford University. Thank you, Adrensa Publication. Thank you, Lisis, Juicer, and Bite. Last week, they
brought us Sobolo.
The Sobolo was so fantastic.
Yeah.
I took some home. Thank you. All right, so let's a big thank you to El Quincy Beauty Store. Thank you very much for being there for us. Nana, we got to go.
Okay, so call El Quincy on 0208-557-600. Today, Judge Kweku Enchu was our first judge to get into the studio. So, Judge Enchi,
and it's important to also mention the number of Lisis Juicer and Bites 0244-561926. Thank you very much for being there for us. My name is Kofi Asante Mensah, your co-host.
My name is Nanya Abrefikoto. Call me Naya, and I'll gladly respond to that. I am your host for Media Kidz reality show. Thank you so much to our crew, to our studio audience, and to you who watched us at home.
Next week we'll be here with something thrilling and very insightful and exciting. Goodbye.
Until then, all of me loves all of you.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.